Hey guys, it's Allie, and today we're going to be watching Supernatural Season 14, Episode 2. Yeah. So it's Friday morning, I just had my 8 a.m. pre-calc class, and I'm tired, but we gotta watch Supernatural, so. But yeah, today I'm going to be making cupcakes because I want to, and it's Halloween, and they're Halloween ones. So yeah, I'm going to be making that while we talk about my predictions for this episode. So a lot of you in last week's episode commented and were like, yeah, this season's already starting out shitty, which I understand. But I still have a little faith, like a little. But yeah, so Michael Dean, I'm very scared it's gonna be a wasted opportunity because one, Supernatural has a tendency to do that. I'm really not emotionally ready to see Michael Dean for like 3 episodes and then welcome back regular Dean and then start up some new plot. Which, by the way, what is the new plot even gonna be? Like the whole season arc? Because we have Nick now, so I thought for sure Lucifer was gonna have nothing to do with this season. But I swear to God, God, I'm so bad at this. Now that I have eggs all over my hands, let's talk about Jack. I'm still kind of pissed off that he doesn't have his powers, which is, it was so stupid because, like, Nick doesn't have Jack's grace, I don't think. Like, he doesn't have, like, the powers of Jack. So where did the grace go? Where did it go? I don't know. But yeah, a bunch of people, in the comments for last week's episode was like, yeah, I really hope they don't make Jack not have his grace for a while. Which, knowing Supernatural, they will. They'll make it, like, a huge mid-season finale type of thing. Ooh, I guarantee you something with Lucifer's gonna happen. Like, Lucifer's gonna come back or some bullshit. Jack's gonna come out and be like, hey, I can stop him, and then just pop off with his grace. And the mid-season finale, I think it's before the 300th episode. I think it's like 12 or 13, maybe. Because last season was like 9, right? So it might be 9. So we might have like 9 episodes without Jack being powerful as fuck. What else? I don't really know anything else. Oh, Bobby and Mary. What the fuck is going on? Like, comment in the comments below. Do you actually think they're gonna get together? Because last season, they had that little scene, and ever since then, I'm not trusting Supernatural with it. The fact that Bobby called Mary Sunshine is gonna fucking haunt me till the end of my days, because Dean did the same thing to Cass, and I know they're not. Okay, I'm genuinely interested in what you guys think, because a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's gonna happen. But like, we all say that, but if it actually happens on the show, I'm sure a bunch of people are gonna be like, what the fuck is that? But anyways, let's get into this episode. I didn't watch the trailer because it didn't come on, and the trailer came out like 2 days later, and I didn't feel like I wanted to die yet, so I didn't watch it. I'm just gonna go in cold, just find out what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna put these in the oven, and then I'm gonna get back to you when we start watching the episode. Yo!
Yes. Good boy.
Okay. What is he even trying to do?
All right.
Ooh.
Who's next?
Yo.
Angels ain't known for their veracity.
Yes.
No offense.
I love you.
None taken. I tend to agree with you.
Yeah, I know. Angels fucking suck.
And their eyes were burnt out.
So, Michael.
We should go. Now. Cass, you know you can't come with us, right?
My angelic presence would be sensed by Michael.
So now we know it's a
You need
upcoming
me to stay
episode.
here, babe.
It's not babysitting, Cass.
Only in the sense that they're not infants, but they both have to be supervised. Lost without his grace, and Nick, he's just a mess.
Well, it's not
Me. I don't like him at all.
Brought you some nourishment.
It's just a glass of water.
Thanks.
I still don't trust it. I don't trust it at all.
Not him, Castiel.
Oh, shut up. You've literally killed
I know.
hundreds of his friends and family.
You still can't look at me.
Yeah. You gotta understand. You were Lucifer.
Sarah and Teddy?
Oh, man. How is he just remembering this now? I don't know why, but I feel like Lucifer is just acting here. You know, I could be totally wrong. Mood, okay.
These are just some of the victims. More in the hall, a couple in the
Oh, they're all so
storeroom.
cute.
People. Looking at a vamp.
Yeah, they're vamps.
And why is an archangel hunting vampires in the first place?
He's probably not hunting them.
Looks like about
Look at
2
that.
centuries.
Books say it can take from a month to
A century.
Great.
The basic me, as Dean would say, without all the bells and whistles.
Yo, I'm gonna cry. I love him so much. I can't believe Buck Fleming wrote this. This is... Yo, I'm about to like scream.
Can't! Oh, but I can. Because, see, I own you. So hang on and enjoy the ride.
Yo, what?
Nick, are you,
Nothing.
You Gucci?
Nothing. There's nothing. There's no information. There's no mention of my wife and son past the year they were. I was out of my head with grief.
Is this
I
the
said
season
yes to
now? They're gonna
Lucifer.
find the murderer.
I was a coward, and now
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
Why did you do that?
did what?
Did you just black out?
What went through your head just now?
I don't know. Nothing. What are you trying to get at?
Even though he's departed, there may be.
I'm going
Some
to
of it
kill
still
myself. Is there? Cass,
Lucifer may have inflicted more damage on your psyche than we suspected.
I'm
for
going
this.
to die.
No, vampires never do.
My nest, we fed on animal blood. We lived quiet lives until he came.
He? He who?
I don't know his
What do
name,
you
but
think, Sam?
Very elegant.
Yo, I'm about to.
Then I am so not that girl.
But you really are, aren't you?
You're terrible.
Oh
You
God.
have no idea.
Oh gosh, is he gonna kill her? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was
You
thinking.
honestly think you picked me? I picked you.
Yo. Just see.
Now, summon your master.
You don't understand.
Oh, I do.
Well, because your body was stolen.
Because I am occupying someone else's.
Sounds like a cleaned up way of saying steal. And
Nick, fuck
Jimmy? Is
off.
that his name? He all right with that?
Oh,
Yes, he
I wanna
was.
fucking fight you.
Was. You're just a stone cold body snatcher.
You don't know all the details,
different than
Nick.
Lucifer.
Fight me. Yo, I'm a.
I need to look in on Jack.
Oh, Cass is like, I need to leave before I fucking end you. Oh, God, Nick, you're such an asshole.
Do you propose we wage a war on the humans,
Is that what he
keeping
wants?
only as many of them alive as we need for slave labor and a steady food supply? Because I love that world.
Do they
believe
seriously
me.
think this is gonna happen?
It's an absurd.
Yeah,
Is it?
it is.
can I help?
Mrs. Klein?
Yes.
I'm
I'm gonna cry.
a friend
I'm gonna
of
cry.
your daughter.
I'm gonna cry.
My name is Jack.
So is mine.
I know.
Kelly told us she was pregnant. We didn't push for details. We felt she'd tell us more when she was ready.
Yeah, it was the son of Lucifer. I feel like it would be best to just tell them
She
everything.
had the baby.
We have a grandson.
Oh, yeah, it's worse to tell them because then they can't.
You do. And
It's
in
me.
the time I spent with her,
Jack Harry. He kind of looks like her.
I knew they were gonna put it together.
I miss her too.
I'm going to scream. This is so sad.
Lydia.
No. The music score in this episode's really good.
I thought the next best thing might be for me to meet the only real family that I have left. That is not.
Cass is about to go off between him and Nick.
You didn't tell them who you were, did you?
Of course not.
Am I the only one that feels like
I
it would have been
wanted to.
great to tell them?
Michael has to be stopped.
What
I
the
know,
fuck
and
is
he
with
will be.
everyone?
After Dean
No,
is...
Dean doesn't matter. You're
Cass
also
is
focused
gonna
on
go
trying to save
off.
Dean. And I get it, I understand, but
Cass
if
is
he
on the
can't be
edge right
saved,
now, Jack.
And if that means that Dean dies too?
then Dean dies. I know this, Michael. I've seen what he's done to an entire world, and so have you. It's probably not. Do you think he'd want it any other way?
Is Jack for real being like, I know Dean better than you? Shut the fuck up. Cass looks heartbroken. I don't want to see this.
After I lost my family, I couldn't stand being in that
I
house.
don't care
for
about
another
this
minute.
plot.
In the heat of the moment, I guess, I thought I saw something. I wanted so much to help. But I was...
That's sketchy.
Um,
I feel like Lucifer's gonna
no,
come out
we're
and kill
just
him.
scared.
I think you do.
Okay, great. So now we know it's a trap. So fuck.
So her bullets aren't working.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like they drink it and then they become like immortal, and they become an army. I'm sorry, but that was a funny shot. Take off the fucking hat. Okay. Oh my god. There you go. How is it you? Is Michael just playing a game? Is he acting?
Yeah, it's really me.
I don't know.
He just left.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
What? So is he like dormant or did he leave and go to a different body? I have many questions. How did he get someone else to say yes? Also, why is he covered in blood? Oh, did he kill Artie? Oh my god. So was that just Nick or did Lucifer help with that? I don't know, because it seemed like he was really out of it, so he was like, maybe he just woke up and he was like, what the fuck did I do? Or he like looked at himself, he's like, shit, I did that. I don't know what kind of look it was.
Dean, how is he really?
I don't know.
Is it really you?
Was that?
Cass, get in my head. If I can't remember what
I'm
happened,
sorry.
I need you to drag it out.
How are you feeling?
Like someone stabbed you with a giant meat fork?
Yeah, exactly.
Supernatural, only next Thursday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
I have several things to add to that. Let me just talk about the promo real quick. Cass, get in my head. Dean, why do you say things like that? Okay, was that Billy, the Reaper? I don't know. And then there was also Joey. A lot's gonna happen next episode, I think. I love how before I watched this episode, I was like, oh yeah, Michael's probably gonna be in Dean for like the mid-season. God, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know. I'm pissed. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they could have done it so much better, because I don't really know the full story. I don't know what's gonna happen the rest of the season. But I'm just saying, right now, it's not looking very hopeful, because it's like, why would you do that? You have so, they lay out amazing things and they don't use them, and I hate this so fucking much. Let's just go over this episode because a lot fucking happened. A lot of shit happened. So yeah, let's go like character by character. Okay, Nick. Okay, I'm so concerned because it could easily just be Nick and that's just his personality. He's like kind of an asshole douchebag. Or it could be Lucifer, like he's plotting to come back. But also like Cass, like, you know, he like put his hand on him and he was like, oh, there is some like psyche, like influence that Lucifer left on you. So like maybe like that thing would have shown Cass that Lucifer is still in it. But I don't know, Lucifer can just be hiding it really well. Or Lucifer can just be like, you know, riding in the back seat and waiting for his time to attack. Like when he snapped his fingers, that's probably like Lucifer was like, okay, here's my time to like hit. And then he tried it, didn't work because of the grace and all of that. Which again, does he still have grace or does he not? Like where did the grace go? Also, I had a question while I was watching it because technically Nick is Jack's father, but it's technically Lucifer's because Lucifer was in Nick's body. But how does Archangel come work? Is it transferable? How? I need to stop. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's just go on to the next thing. Jack went to go see his like grandparents technically, and I was saying he should totally tell them everything that happened, like, hey, this is what happened, it wasn't her fault, but like the president was possessed by like they would have to like ease it in, being like, hey, monsters are real, and then like show them like a little bit at a time, and then be like, hey, so Lucifer fucked your daughter and now I'm your grandson and I'm basically a half demon baby. So obviously they'd have to do it very carefully. If that was my parents and that should happen to me, I would want someone to tell them because I don't want them to just think I'm still alive and be hopeful about it. I don't know. I guess they do want them to be hopeful. So that's why Jack didn't do it. I don't know. But deep down you could see in their eyes like they knew something was up. So yeah, so Nick and Jack were at the bunker and they were talking to Cass, and Cass went through so much shit this episode because both Jack and Nick were going off on him and Cass was like, I can't take this shit. But yeah, Nick, I want to just say again, Nick's character is very annoying because I don't think he understands the capacity of what Lucifer did while in his body, because like when anyone sees him they see Lucifer, so it's like, just shut the fuck up. Like you have to be a little more sympathetic towards people, especially Cass, who Lucifer killed fucking everyone he knew. So yeah, that happened. And now like the other story, we have Michael Dean, and I think it's like a Greek mythology story or something. No, I think it's something else. I forget. It's like a movie. There's like a cup, and like you put shit in it, and then you have your army drink it, and then their army becomes immortal. So I think that's what Michael was trying to do. It makes a lot of sense because he wants to build up people to like do his dirty work for him. But again, why would he bounce as soon as he's on top? I don't understand, because he could have like, you know, set the trap, which he did, and just killed Sam, Mary, and Bobby. Like I'm so confused on this concept of Michael bouncing. Maybe he's, you know, riding backseat and just like pretending not to be there. Okay, so then we have Sam, Mary, and Bobby. They went on their little thing to find Michael, which was cool, I guess. Nothing really like special about it. It was happening, which was cool. They did find Michael / Dean. And then next week we have like Dean coming to terms with being himself again. Because they said it was December at the beginning of this episode. So when did the season finale start? Because that was something I was asking last week. Like how much time has passed? Like how much time did Michael actually have in Dean's body to make the army and everything. Because if it was for a few months, why would he do all of that and then bounce? I have so many questions, and I feel like none of them are gonna get answered. So I don't want to keep saying I'm hopeful for the season, but I do hope that they do stuff with the things that they're laying out. So yeah, with that, that's all I gotta say about this week's episode, and I will see you guys next week.